Thank you for having me here. I'm Lukas. Pleasure to be here with Casper community. Yeah, so when it comes to GameSwift, we are happy that we are collaborating with Casper Network. Recently, we have launched our token during the summer time. It was quite a busy time for us, I would say, but it was very, very successful, I believe. Like our token has uh, I don't want to say too much, a bit about prices, etc. But our community is very happy for holding our token, for participating in our idea, and this is something which gives us a lot of, good vibe and a lot of hopes about our future and development in general. So right now we are focusing on the one hand on our platform, which is a crucial aspect of our ecosystem, because this platform is, let's say, some kind of Steam-like platform. This is one place where the player can go, launch the game, and do everything what is necessary to play the game. So let's say that you have some kind of token or NFT and some kind of other game assets. You need to swap them. You need to also bridge them somewhere else. And this is like something which creates a lot of barriers in the Web3 space right now, because all of the players, especially players who come from, Web2 space, they are not really into, MetaMask wallets, seed phrases, all of the stuff like that. So we are making all the hard job for them. And by collaborating with different blockchain networks, we believe that this is like the way to, build blockchain gaming. Not to necessarily focus just on one chain, make it more, interoperable, choose some kind of potential good ones for players, for games, game development studios, and Casper is definitely one of them. So we are happy that here at GameSwift that we can collaborate with your project.
This is the way to the blockchain mass adoption, right? To not have like seed phrases, wallets, etc., and those hard knowledge, hard barrier to get into. Just I want to play a game, and their blockchain is underneath this infrastructure, right? This is the way. How many games do you have on your platform? What's the plan for the next month? What's your vision and objective for the next month?
Yeah. So right now we have around 100 games signed already, but when it comes to games which are featured on our platform, this is like around 45 games, I believe, right now. So this number is growing quite fast, I would say. We're happy with our business development efforts, and this is also something which is very important for our, let's say, partners. So let's say that we are partnering with Casper Network Foundation, and they tell us, hey guys, maybe you have some nice games which can come over to Casper to recommend. And yes, we have a lot of them. Majority of our partners, of our games, are still in development. They haven't chosen any, specific chains, so they are pretty much open for integrations, for also acquiring, new community members, players, crypto supporters. This is also something very important. Yeah, so this is what we are focusing on the platform side. On the other side, we are also building our own modular blockchain, which is very, gaming optimized. But this is something which we don't require all of the games. Let's say that the game wants to collaborate with our platform, use our infrastructure. They don't have to necessarily build on top of our chain. They can build on Casper, on Polygon, on BNB chain, yet still collaborate with us. So this is something which makes us a little bit, different from majority of our competitors, but our ecosystem is very open. So we are multi-chain, we are interoperable, very open for integration with different games from different chains to make it, in a way which is very, smooth for players. And this is the most important factor about our products.
I heard that you ended the first milestone in the Accelerate Grant program within Casper ecosystem. So it's like 3 more to go, and there's gonna be fully launched integration with Casper ecosystem, right?
Yeah, that's correct. So we are very happy that our project has received a grant from Casper network, and that our efforts are very appreciated by the foundation and decision makers. So right now the first milestone was completed, was finished. It's the some kind of Casper wallet integration with our signing system. So this is the first step. The next milestone will be more about full integration of the Casper network and wallet with our platform. So basically, the players will be able to connect their wallets, also look at see their assets which are Casper network. So let's say that there is some kind of player who holds some assets on top of Casper network. He doesn't have to necessarily jump on different websites to see these assets. He can use our platform, let's say buy some assets on Casper network, and then decide them, let's say, to swap to some other assets, and they can be on a different chain. So this is a way also for players to make it very easy. So they can see that they have NFTs on Casper network. They can, let's say that there's some kind of nice game on Casper network which requires players to hold some, I don't know, swords or something like that, some helmets. So you can see it on our website, on our front end, and this is like pretty, easily and smooth to do.